Okay, so Captivity. It's a movie from 2007. It was definitely trying to take advantage of people's love of the torture porn genre of horror, which was popularized thanks to Saw, as well as Hostel. By 2007, Saw was in its fourth movie, I believe, and Hostel, I think Hostel 2 came out in 2007 as well. So they're thinking, oh, you know what, let's just make a movie where people are tortured and everyone's gonna love it. Well, it does start out promising because this one person is tied to a chair, a plaster mask is like put over their face, and then a tube is shoved up one nostril and then another one out the other, and then the one that's shoved in, this guy pours battery acid down his nostril. It's like, okay, a little crazy. But then somehow blood pushes out of the other one, which, like the laws of physics, I don't think really that doesn't work. Like, at all. So Elisha Cuthbert is our star here. This is 3 years after The Girl Next Door. When she was like kind of noted as the next big thing, the next hot thing for Hollywood. And Captivity, if it taught us anything about Elisha Cuthbert, is that she really couldn't act. Because the acting in Captivity is terrible. It's absolutely atrocious. And it kicks it off pretty quickly. We get a little bit about her life. She's a model or actress or something, and then she's kidnapped. And the entire first part of this, either Cuthbert or the camera is always in the perfect position to show her massive cleavage. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, nice. But you can definitely tell the target audience for this were males. At one point she does sort of escape, or at least she starts to, and as she's crawling through vents, and there's like this window that's very clearly sunlight shining through it. So instead of like kicking it and escaping, she just walks right by or crawls right by it. It's like, well, you kind of deserve to be captured right now because you're an idiot. Our bad guy, we discover that his mom was a drug addict and molested him, and apparently that is why he likes to torture people. And we find this out because Elisha Cuthbert's character is shown a video of this drug-addicted mother like sleeping with her son. And my question is, it's later revealed there's a second kid. So the kid is shown on camera as well eventually towards the end. So I'm sitting there thinking, like, who the fuck is recording this? Because it's not just like one camera angle where it's like a nanny cam or a webcam just in one spot. No. It's different cuts and different angles. And like, who is recording this mother molesting her child? So there's somebody else captured as well. But as we get going a little further and further in the movie, it becomes very clear that he's in on it. So when the big reveal of him being in on it kicks in, it's like, well, stupid. So Captivity, it's not tense, it's not scary, it's not suspenseful. It's the torture porn aspect of it isn't even that interesting. It's like, even the thing with the battery acid down the nostril, like, that's not that creative. Like, at least with Saw, like, the way he did people was creative as hell. Each trap was always super, super creative. Captivity was just like, nah, we're just gonna come up with some lame-ass thing, stabbing here, stab there. Ooh, maybe some battery acid. That'll make things different. But it's just, I sit there watching it, and it's like, this is so dumb. And as I said before, the acting is absolutely atrocious. And Elisha Cuthbert, back then she was absolutely gorgeous. She really was. But she could not act to save her life. So in what should have been an easy box office hit because of people's love of the torture porn horror genre, they managed to fuck it up. They completely and utterly fucked it up. I'm giving Captivity the full 5. Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see a new Craptacular Horror Review every week. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie, or if you have a film you'd like to see reviewed in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.